Hello to each and every one of you. I hope each and every one of you are having a great day. Well, today I'm going to get out of the way. What I want you all to hear is the brother from the Nobody's Coming podcast. This is not any of my content, but this content needs to be actually spread all around the world, especially the Black community. This message belongs to this brother from the Nobody's Coming podcast. And what he's saying is what he's doing is actually truly providing a blessing in this message. I want to say thanks. Thanks to him for bringing this message. I love that he's a warrior for correction and redirection. And I love what he's doing. Now, to get out of the way now and give it to you, here it is.
I got a serious question for you. How long we gonna keep defending degenerate behavior and then have the nerve to act confused when people ask for better? How long we gonna keep playing dumb like we don't comprehend that there's a whole market for stupidity and we've been sold into it? But here's what they don't want you to realize. There's a market for excellence too. There's a market for seeing us in a better light. There's a market for dignity, for joy, for legacy. But y'all don't want to hear that part. You say, why don't people support positive content? But let's be real. How can we support something that we barely see? If something good only drops every 10 years, if it ain't promoted, pushed, or placed on the main stage, how are we supposed to get hyped about it? You think we're gonna fall in love with new images of ourselves overnight? No, we need consistency, we need volume, we need reps. But every time somebody tries to show us in a different light, some of y'all laugh. Some of y'all say, that's unrealistic. Some of y'all say, that's corny. But you know what? That tells me you've been brainwashed by dysfunction. Y'all been spoon-fed so much chaos that you don't even recognize peace when it walks in the room. But let me set the record straight. There are plenty of Black families that are happy, plenty that are thriving, that aren't depressed, that ain't toxic, that's not screaming in the living room every day. They're building, they're laughing, they're loving on each other. They're raising kids who see the glass half full versus half empty. So don't tell me we don't want joy. Don't tell me we don't want thriving communities. Take a trip to Savannah, Georgia. It's Black excellence everywhere. Black owned, Black run, family businesses, culture. They're not just surviving, they're living. So when I hear people say, well, this is what we like, this is what we want to see, you sound dumb as hell. We don't want chaos. We just been overexposed to it. We don't want dysfunction. We've just been conditioned to accept it. But that conditioning ends when we make a choice to produce better, to support better, to expect better. So no, I'm not letting it slide. Not gonna keep defending mess while calling it culture. How long we gonna protect the poison and block the progress? Because truth be told, there's a market for healing too. Not every.
Now, like I say, that was fair use. And I suggest to each of you, go over to the Nobody's Coming podcast and check him out. There's some good content over there. You might not agree with everything he's saying, but hey, we don't all have to agree to actually get in accord with one another to actually correct and redirect. Hey, like I say, I love that warrior for that message he just put out. And once again, I give all that credit to the Nobody's Coming podcast. Until next time, hey, let's stay on this battlefield.